It's 2019 and you're finally looking to blow up like real. And luckily for you, my friends, you found this very video. Because in this video, I'm gonna give you 3 actionable steps on how to create viral worthy content to blow up. And don't worry, I'm not gonna give you the same repeated bullshit everyone else says. I'm gonna give you real stuff. Because on this channel, we're actually talking real stuff here. All you gotta do, watch this video and just don't close it actually. Welcome back, my friends. My name is Dominic. If you're new here, I run a social media marketing agency specifically focused on Instagram, and I also help people like you, for example, live their dreams by building up their personal brand. So if that's something that you're into, you know what you gotta do, man. Just hit that thing below. Anyway, we're talking about viral worthy content today. We're talking about how to create actually viral content for you to blow up on Instagram finally. And if you noticed, in 2019, or actually the last year even, it's not possible anymore to just have, good content. Just throw the good content up there and wait, and if you have good content, the best thing's gonna happen, you're gonna blow up. No, unfortunately, that's not gonna happen anymore, just because the algorithm and all the system behind that actually is kind of deprecated in a way. But we're gonna talk about that in a different video. Today, we're gonna talk about 3 things that you actually need to have to create a good social media strategy and to create viral worthy content. If you roll that whole thing up from the beginning, what actually is good social media strategy? What is good social media content? And to have that, you basically need 3 kinds of things. First of all, being the content, of course. Second of all, the distribution. And the third thing that lots of people tend to forget is actually the relationships or emotions between people. So if you have these 3 things down, you already have a solid social media strategy, right? And it sounds easier than it is. But what does that have to do actually with viral content? Just think about it. And when I first figured that out, it actually blew my mind, my friends. And let me tell you why. So if you actually take a step back, try to analyze why does certain content go viral and why not, it actually is the same thing that a solid social media strategy consists of, but just in one post. You have your content, you have your distribution, and you have your relationships and emotions compressed within that super piece of content all together in one piece of content. And if that's all there, chance of going in the viral page, chance of the explore page are going to be up by a lot. And this was actually kind of the video. That's all you need to know. Think about it yourself. You're gonna be fine. Thanks for watching. I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm gonna tell you what and why you need that. And I'm just gonna make it that a little bit more clear for you, my friends. Of course, because you're my internet friends. The core stage, of course, being the content. And if you're looking to have some sort of viral worthy content, you already should pack the distribution and the emotion part and the relationship part within that piece of content. Meaning, a viral worthy piece of content already has all these things in place. It naturally makes people want to share that because it evokes some sort of emotion or solidifies a relationship or anything in that matter. You're gonna have to see like a cone from the top, or a pyramid, like a pyramid scheme, viral worthy pyramid scheme. From content to distribution to the emotions that are being conveyed, that should be conveyed or evoked in that post. So naturally, when you want to create viral content, you actually have to start from the back, from behind, and roll this thing up from the back. So first of all, starting with the emotion. Then from the emotion going towards the distribution, and then from all these things creating the content after just from these things. So for example, think about your niche and think about what kind of emotions your core audience in your niche actually kind of have. What kind of needs do they have, or what kind of things make people want to share? For example, you're in some sort of self-development niche. These people always kind of want to, find some sort of quick fix or like some new form of, doing things in their life to have some sort of the specific results, right? So they actually kind of want to be enlightened. They want to be like, oh, this is the thing. This is the one thing that's gonna change the game for me, right? So you can roll this up from there. Or you're a cook, for example. Think about these, tasty food channel things. They always have some kind of, first of all, visually appealing things, and they have some kind of curious things you kind of want to see. All right, it's going fast, so interesting what they do with, with the noodles and whatever. And you kind of want to do that. Or for example, are you a hot girl? Well, so if you got all of these things in place, you probably already have the distribution already in place because, just if the emotions actually entice people to, you know, share it themselves, just that alone, and this should be enough for the real viral content. But you can actually help a little bit further. You know, for example, in some niches, you know, the white bars in the top at the bottom help, where you actually have some kind of call to action, where like tag a friend who needs to see this, or you know, you get the idea. You've seen that a lot of times, and if you go to your Explore feed, I'm sure you'll find lots of similar posts like this, or just in the caption, like, you know, tag someone who likes this or who knows the song. If you're a musician, if you do some sort of cover or anything, who likes the song, who also likes, you know, the Beatles or whatever. You get the idea. So you can kind of help this further. But like I said in the beginning, this is the cone, and it starts with the emotion. And if it's the best kind of viral content, the emotion part has all of the other parts in place. So emotion, distribution, content, it's all in place, and this is like a viral explosion, which is beautiful. And if you got that, you pretty much have a viral kind of piece of content. And of course, there's some other external factors that you just can't know. You know, there's some luck. There's the weird Instagram algorithm that's kind of going crazy right now. Again, maybe for good, which would be a bad thing, because then I'd be out of a job, kind of, in a way. Or, you know, some other, it's just pure luck. Sometimes luck, it's all you need. So, you know, bear in mind, not every piece of content that you create like that is going to be a viral piece of content. Also, you don't always want to make viral worthy kinds of content, because even though they have the kind of relationships in there and all these things in there, it's too much. You kind of want to form a real relationship with your followers through some other pieces of content. Right. And this is pretty much it. By the way, if you're interested in this kind of topic and a little bit more, I actually have this very short ebook called, you know, 5 Secret Growth Hacks for Instagram. And just because you're my special internet friends, and just because I'm actually kind of thankful for all of you people that always hit that, first of all, the subscribe button, which you should actually do right now, and people that just, you know, watch my videos, actually have that for free right now, down below in the comments. Just hit that link below in the comments. You get that for free. Until I decide to, you know, not give it away for free anymore. And that's basically it. You know, my name is Dominic. You know, creating pieces of content for all of you fellas. It's the end again. I'm confused. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.